If you can see that. There they are. Look at that. We got some rain droplets going on, guys. Yeah. Okay, so essentially I've got this friend whose name is Noealz, and he lives in South Korea. And the cool part about Noe is that he reminds me a lot of myself in the way that he projects himself in his videos and the way that he edits his videos and just basically the way he approaches his content. I really like it. And so you guys know that I'm just a huge connoisseur, and I have a big love for just 80s retro noir, neon type stuff. As you guys can see from a lot of my intros, and a lot of it comes through in my editing style, if you guys will notice. Basically what we did here was Noe and I basically challenged each other, right? We wanted to make a collab video, and it's a little hard to do when you're across the world from each other, right? Noe's located in South Korea, he's in a different time zone. I'm located in Southern California, and we don't get rain very often, and a lot of those neon noir photos that Noe likes to shoot include rain and a lot of neon. Basically what the challenge was is that Noe and I challenged each other to trade what we do, basically. So I like to shoot landscape photos, you guys know. I like to do very more nature-sided things, and Noe likes to do that neo-noir, that retro wave type, very pink, lots of neons, lots of blues, and he likes to basically just make the city scenes pop, like back alleys and stuff. Yeah, so it's basically just, let me get on the freeway real quick. Cool. Okay, so basically what I was saying is that Noe basically made this challenge for himself. He was gonna shoot on his cell phone only for about a year. So we thought we'd make a fun challenge where both of us basically just trade our interests as photographers, and we decided to shoot on a phone only, which wasn't really much for Noe because he's already decided to shoot only on his phone. But for me, that's gonna be a challenge because I only ever really shoot on my DSLR, and my phone takes okay pictures. It's a OnePlus 3T, but I mean, they're nothing to die for. So I'm really hoping that I can basically just prove Noe's point to life and show that even with my phone that's maybe not as good as his Pixel, or I believe he's shooting on iPhone 10 or something, iPhone 10 or Pixel, that you could still get a really cool neon noir type photo on any cell phone. So that's basically what we're gonna be doing today, guys. So I'm headed to one of my favorite arcades in my local area. It's called James Games, and we've actually been there before in a vlog. My idea is that I'm gonna be able to try to take pictures of the arcade games, right? And if I can get the angles correctly, and I can basically pull it together in editing and make it look like it's neon. So that's basically my game plan right now. So I'm on my way to the arcade. They close at 1 a.m., which is crazy because it's a Sunday. But so basically, as I said before, Noe does a lot of neon noir stuff. And lately he's been pushing out these really cool short mini edits that he's been working on, where he'll go around South Korea and he'll shoot the cherry blossoms, he'll shoot just really pretty neon streets and just try to capture the atmosphere as he sees it. And I think it's really serene, and a lot of his photos just remind me of a Studio Ghibli anime, or I also brought one of my little macro lenses with me. This is one of those phone macro lenses, right? Just like your standard clip-on you can get on Amazon. And I thought Noe would like that because he uses these all the time in his videos. So I just wanted to kind of show my support to him and say, hey bro, I agree. These little things are super cool for mobile photography. So we're gonna go ahead and try that today. We're gonna see what happens. All right guys, so this is what we're working with basically. This is James Games. Got Ms. Pac-Man over here. Ms. Pac-Man. Right. Ms. Pac-Man, got lots of cool games in here. But this is basically what we're working with. So I'm gonna try to take some phone photos and try and basically make this work. I know the lighting doesn't look super ideal, but when it's underexposed, right now, you can kind of see that there's some cool glow off from certain machines. So this is what I'm gonna try. I'm not sure how well it's gonna work, but we're gonna do our best. Focal length on my camera normally on my phone is too wide, so having that little fisheye I brought was actually like super smart, I'm finding. All right guys, so the arcade was a success. I'm actually pretty happy with how a lot of those photos turned out. I'm definitely really glad that I brought that little fisheye attachment because that saved my life. It's so close quarters in small arcades, I had a feeling that if I didn't bring that fisheye with me, it was gonna be really hard to even get anything close to something that was gonna be good. So I don't wanna just, yeah, okay, cool. I kinda wanna just take the time to talk about Noe's channel and basically just what I think about it like more in depth, and basically just why I wanna do a collab with him. To add on top of that, like Noe's not only just an amazing photographer, but he's just like such a cool, like down-to-earth guy, man. And it just seems like somebody that if, you know, if he lived by me, if it was somebody that was a friend, like he'd definitely be some like kind of person that I'd like to hang out with. His channel is Noealz photo, and that's also his Instagram too and his Twitter. He has the same handle and everything. Anyways, so yeah, so Noe's channel on YouTube. I want you guys to go ahead and subscribe to him. I mean, if you like that aspect of my channel that's like adventurous, that's fun, that's just laid back and chill, and you also like the part of my channel that's like retro vibes and like retro wave type stuff, then I recommend you guys go check his channel out. He's not all that worried about being like cool and famous and popular, and I connect with that so well. I've never really been able to find that balance on my channel where I feel comfortable when I'm trying too hard, and I haven't really found that balance where I feel like I'm trying enough. So it's super cool to see Noe see success, just like being himself and just basically teaching people stuff, and it's basically kind of the direction I've wanted to steer my channel in for a long time. So it's really cool for me when I see it working for somebody else, because it gives me hope that I can do it with my own videos, you know? Noe's just one of those cool souls, man. Like I connect with him, man. He's like a kindred spirit. I've never met him before, so I know that's really weird to say, but just the way that he carries himself in his videos is really, really interesting to me. Okay, cool. So we made it to where I wanted to shoot the photo. So it looks like it did rain a little bit down here in this part of the city, but it doesn't look like there's that many like reflections on the floor. So I'm just gonna try to do my best with what we got here. All right, so this is basically what we're working with. This is a movie theater, clearly. And this place actually has like a whole bunch of neon on the top. This is like the only place I could think of for like a good like landscape type photo with a lot of like streetlights maybe for some moodiness. Okay, so we're gonna go manual, obviously. I'm gonna try to like use my hood as a rest, like so maybe I could get like some long exposure, because I'd rather have this like not super grainy. Okay, cool, I'm cool with that. Ready for it? Watch. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and do not forget to go check out Noe's channel. He's an amazing creator, just really cool dude overall, and I just really recommend you guys go check him out. There's not many people out there that I've met or even seen on YouTube that are like Noe, so yeah, I think you guys are gonna like it. So with that said, thanks again for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you around on my channel. I hope you guys have a good one. All right, peace.